So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second down, Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray will throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. He'll take a deep shot for down. That is hot. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. To throw is Murray. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Groupie now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Here's Purdy on first and 10. Now he'll air one out. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. So Kittle comes in motion. on second down. Purdy. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So Kittle comes in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Purdy now on second down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Now Murray on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he'll be taken down. It'll be first and goal when we come back. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Receiver in motion, going right. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They send a receiver in motion left. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 70 range. 70 range.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Play action now. Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
19, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Man in motion, heading left. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First and 10.
Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Here we go. Set. Bronco leading. Hey, smash Bronco. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Tap, check,
So
check,
Kittle
check.
comes in motion. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
70 Lions. Go.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So Kittle comes in motion. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. He got a lot of what... Just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Purdy. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 19, Tiger. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
Tap 60.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
79 Broncos.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. 11 yards as they move the chains.
Ready? 60 Bison. Take over.
A run on 1st and goal. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. So Kittle comes in motion. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Big play coming up here. Tie game, 3rd and a couple. They'll run with Benson. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense hasn't. He's inside the 30. They'll send him over to the left. To throw on first down is Purdy. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run. And here's Mason. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go. Track him 60.
Purdy on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nearly gave the ball back to his offense with a short field to work with. And tell you what, if I'm this defensive coordinator, I'm going to have all my guys on the jugs machine this week after practice, because when the quarterback gives you a gift like that, you've got to come away with that pick.
And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now it's McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here comes second down. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. A give for McCaffrey running right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hurt.
So Kittle comes in motion. McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
No. Panther Street. Go.
They'll run here. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing right, it's taken in. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
That's one. Easy, quick. Punch. Empty. Hey, hold on.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll take a deep shot for downs. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, Your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. Throwing again is Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Groupie able to add the extra point, and the Cardinals will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Cup 19! Cup 19! 18, Pioneer! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready?
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. On 1st down, Murray. Now a loose football. The Niners have got it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Panther 11! Panther 11! Warriors 70! Buffalo 18! Riggs! Riggs!
A 1st down throw for Purdy. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's 2nd down. They motion the slot man left. One last shot now, and that's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Cardinals have just about sewn up this football game. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory.